Change the hearts you know are wrong.
She did such a great job as an actress of being unlikable.
It's a little demon thing with an obnoxious accent.
What is taking so long?
By the end of the movie, she's so unlikable, it's hard to flip around. So I'm just like, stay as a grandmother. You need to learn a little more before you turn back. Freakier Friday. Should you see it in theaters?
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you.
Stick around. Let's find out. I'm gonna do my best to not spoil it for you.
Too late.
The pace in the beginning is too fast. Why? Because there's 4 characters that need to be swapped now as opposed to the original 2.
Last time, we convinced everyone that we were each other until we switched back.
Resulting in more noise, more difficult to follow, and jokes not landing from the side characters.
Right over there is a QR code that you can tip me with.
That being said, I thought Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan had great chemistry, and they were able to bring back that vibe that they originally had in 2003.
Now when I say go, ready? Yeah. Go!
One thing that didn't make sense to me is why Jamie Lee Curtis's character swapped places with the groom's daughter.
I'm grandma, sweetheart.
They really didn't have a connection other than they really needed Jamie Lee Curtis to be in this movie.
Yeah!
The 2 worst aspects of Freakier Friday. 1, Manny Jacinto. He played the groom. And I'll tell you, he had absolutely no chemistry with Lindsay Lohan. I've never seen him before in anything, so my guess is that this was his big moment, and like a deer in the headlights, he froze. Cause I mean, when him and Lindsay Lohan had to kiss, it was almost like his lips were tight and pulled back, like Lindsay Lohan had the cooties or something like that. Or someone said, hey, if you're gonna kiss Lindsay, don't you like it? You better not like it. I mean, his character had 0 masculinity. The father in the first movie, he had more masculinity. He was more of a man, and he's like 70. His acting was so docile. He reminded me of the actor in the new Megan 2.0.
We can't risk the entire world.
Aristotle Athari, just no masculinity, but borderline feminine. I mean, we're talking a character with no balls.
Is it that hard to believe?
Personally, I think it's time that we bring back more manly actors like Vin Diesel in his prime.
I got family.
The other part of Freakier Friday that, in my opinion, needed some serious work done was Madam Jen, played by Vanessa Bayer.
You 2 are called to be family.
She's the whole reason why the characters swap bodies in the sequel.
You've walked in each other's path. You learned a lesson.
And it's not like Freaky Friday, where Grandma Chang comes in with the fortune cookies. She's in, and then she's out until the very end. She comes back when they swap back. No, this character has a more prominent role.
One more thing. Right over there is a QR code that you can tip me with.
For purposes of comedic relief. But the only problem is she wasn't funny at all. And I mean, I'm talking, I was in a packed theater. She didn't get any laughs. Any. So it's not just me saying that.
Look at me!
So what's my verdict? Should you go see Freakier Friday in theaters? If you're a fan of the original, go see the movie. If you're a fan of Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan, go see the movie. But do not expect anything original.
I'm old!
Because if there was something original about this movie, it's just noise.
I beg your pardon?
Noise taken away from the 2 main characters, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. You're gonna see this movie, they're the reason why.
Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper! Okay.
I don't think that Freaky Friday at its time was a huge cultural hit to the point where people still talked about it to this day. So what I recommend you do is watch the original one first, the 2003 version. This way you can remember some of the cast that's in there and the nostalgic moments, because if you don't remember, which chances are you're probably not, because a lot of these side characters did not become big stars afterwards, you're gonna miss out on the nostalgic intentions that they had. So watch the original before you go see this one in theaters. The payoff moment at the end between Lindsay Lohan and her daughter, that landed. The payoff moment between Sophia Hammond's and Jamie Lee Curtis's character, I don't think that landed very well, because I think that she did such a great job as an actress of being unlikable. By the end of the movie, she's so unlikable, it's hard to flip around. So I'm just like, stay as a grandmother. You need to learn a little more before you turn back.
And I'm the eldest?
So that's all I got for you on Freakier Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. It is good to see her back at it, back in the limelight. Let's see how she handles it this time. Like, share, and subscribe for more movie reviews. Thank you.